This is a Fox News alert. I'm Brett Baer in New York tonight. There appears to be a major setback in what has been widely perceived as progress toward peace and the elimination of nuclear weapons on the Korean Peninsula. North Korea is threatening to cancel next month's summit between Kim Jong-un and President Trump over military drills going on right now involving the U.S. and South Korea. Let's get the latest tonight from senior foreign affairs correspondent Greg Palkot. Good evening, Greg.
Hi, Brett. Yeah, this news was reported by the Yonhap South Korean news agency early Wednesday morning. It could very well be a wake-up call to some who thought that things had completely changed between Pyongyang and Washington.
Signs of turbulence in the recently smooth-flying relationship between North Korea and the U.S. Pyongyang branding current U.S. South Korea air exercises provocative, canceling a meeting planned for Wednesday between North and South Korean officials at the DMZ. North Korea state media going on to say the United States will also have to undertake careful deliberations about the fate of the planned North Korea-U.S. summit in light of this provocative military ruckus jointly conducted with the South Korean authorities. The State Department said the drills are not provocative.
Kim Jong-un had said that he understands the importance to the United States that we conduct these joint exercises. These joint exercises continue to go on.
As for the summit planned for Singapore in June, involving North Korean leader Kim Jong-un and President Trump, Washington is going forward with planning. Some, however, were cautious about Kim Jong-un's recent warm words.
I don't think we should trust them. On the other hand, I think it's good we're having a direct dialogue. I have called for that over time, and I think there are some positive signs recently that this summit in Singapore could be successful.
In fact, new satellite images show North Korea is going ahead with dismantling its nuclear test site. It is set to be shut down next week. The U.S. remains focused on getting rid of its nukes.
There's certainly going to be prioritization in the first instance on denuclearization, because that's the goal that we've set.
Still, some worry even if the North does show up at the summit, they'd only offer phased disarmament to the United States.
The United States would not accept that kind of incremental approach. When Kim Jong-un sees President Trump in Singapore, he should give something big to President Trump.
A statement the White House released just a short time ago said, "We are aware of the South Korean media report. The United States will look at what North Korea has said independently and continue to coordinate with our allies." A lot to follow. Brett.
We'll follow it. Greg, thank you.